Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Healing. Thank you for watching. And today I'm going to do a card reading for the sun sign of Aries for the upcoming month of May. So, Aries, let's see what's in store for you. Just meditate, just think of whatever it is that you want for the month of May, career wise, relationship wise, whether it's children related, pregnancy, promotion, money, any aspect, any area of your life, whatever it may be. Just keep that thought and intention, and the message will come out for you. All right, so let's see messages for the sun sign of Aries for the upcoming month of May. Messages for the sun sign of Aries for the upcoming month of May. All right, so let's see both cards here. Messages for the sun sign of Aries for the upcoming month of May. Right. Messages for the sun sign of Aries for the upcoming month of May. Just keep the intention, guys. Just the thought. That's all that matters. And the messages always come out loud and clear. All right, that's it. That's what I feel guided to stop now. So let's see what these three messages are. Okay. So first, well, water magic. Like it says here, just look at the beautiful fountain, the fairies using the water. Now, water magic. So basically, water element, although Aries, you're a fire element, but because you have that passion and that fiery energy within you, sometimes one needs to cool it off as well. Now, water element, of course, can come through any way in which you use water. You can drink more water. You should drink more water. You can even sit near a water body like it's shown in the card if you're lucky enough to have one near your house where you live. If not, you can open a picture on Google, beautiful scenery, landscape. Just look at the lake, river, whatever natural water body really interests you, whatever attracts you. You can do that. You can even, keep a small bowl of water next to you. Just basically meditate on water, use water as an element around you. That will really, really help your energy get balanced in the month of May. So I don't, there is a lot going on, is what I pick up right now with you, Aries. So there is some sort of, work related pressure, maybe. A lot going on in terms of trying to finish certain projects, deadlines, something of the sort. Just a lot going on, and not really unhappy, but just a lot going on. It seems really busy, busy, busy for you. And you have that kind of fiery, passionate energy, which is so great. So if you're putting that into a project, it's really amazing. If you're giving it a direction, it's really, really amazing. However, you do need to kind of blend it together. You do need to tone that energy down and kind of expand upon it, which means that you really need to, you know, work with magic. And if you see this witch, okay, she's really, really looking at the book, reading and working with magic. Okay, if you can do some chanting, not specifically water related, but chanting, if you're fond of chanting in terms of meditation, that will really, really soothe your soul, calm things down. Each of us are attracted to different things. Some people love to meditate, some people absolutely say it's not our cup of tea. You can do chanting, you can do it with your eyes closed, eyes open, doesn't matter. But chanting will also do you good. And like I said, you can simply look at a water body as an image. If there's not one near you, you can take a salt water bath. If you can dip into your bathtub, if you have a bathtub, then you can put some normal salt in it. If you don't have access to, um, you know, bathing salt or whatever, and then you can just simply, that takes away a lot of our negative energy. Salt really, really takes away a lot of our negative energy. So do that. If you find that it's difficult to do that, you can even put a fistful of salt in a bucket of water if you don't have a tub, and you can use that to take a shower. Alternatively, if you feel that's also a bit too much, sometimes you forget or whatever, you can simply take salt in your hand. Just hold the intention that the salt is taking away all lower negative energy from your heart, body, mind, and soul, and just wash it in the sink, and that's it. Done. Nothing really difficult that you can't do, right? That each of us can't do. And although that's the message for you, Aries, it's a technique. It's a tool that's really, really helpful. So do that, because you need to balance your energy. That'll bring you calm and calmness is really much needed right now in your life with a lot that's going on. Happy stuff going on, but very busy, and it's kind of getting overwhelming. And then, the energy kind of gets distracted. So that's not a fun thing to have happen to yourself or other people you love around you. All right, shall we move on to the next message for Aries, month of May? There you go, transformation and change. So definitely you are going through something big, Aries here. All right, if you see, this is the cats over here, no, 9 lives, very much associated with wizardry, witchcraft, just basically alternative healing power. And look at the butterfly is also always metamorphosis from the caterpillar, cocoon, and all of, and then the butterfly. And look at the beautiful colors right here. Look at the beautiful colors in the sky. And so you're basically coming out of, if you see this here, let me just get the angle right. Yeah, if you basically see this, you're coming out from this tornado kind of whirlwind kind of a thing, which is dark, right? And you're coming out into much brighter sunshine. Okay, and look at the confidence that the fairy has, okay, that this witch has. It's just remarkable, which means that, and this is often the case with transformation, that it can be a very tiring process, because it is not going to be simple. Okay, like I said, it's a metamorphosis, it's transformation. It is not just one day to another. So something, when you go in life, which is such a big learning experience, it can really teach us. And sometimes the teaching comes through painful lessons. So you learn them hard, but you learn them well. So this transformation is going to bring a lot of happiness and joy in your life. It's really going to make you happy, and you're on the right track. So this going together. Okay, so when I picked up the first card, all I picked up was work, but it's getting to a deeper territory now. So I feel like we're talking about, and maybe it's not happening to the same person. So many Aries all around the world, right? So many of us, each with our sun signs. So even if it's this is a stage of transformation, a change, but a good change in your life. This card proves that, this card proves that, and we'll see what the next card is. But in general, the theme in May is that you are on your way to learning well, recovery from something, and really moving forward, like in big strides, strong strides, standing your ground, learning whatever lessons you had to learn, and moving forward from that with those teachings and lessons. All right. Now, seems to me that your journey had something to do with a heartbreak. Look at this beautiful love potion here. Look at the kitty playing with the Valentine or whatever love treats, right? It seems that you might have had a really deep, horrible heartbreak. And heartbreaks aren't ever easy, but sometimes they can be exceptionally painful. And this is something that seems to have happened to you in the recent past, or maybe slightly older than that, but you're still very much recovering from the trauma. A lot of people may not even see it around you, but deep down it's there. And energetically, the messages that we send to the universe is the energy that we get back from the universe. Universe, Aries, angels, fairies, angels, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in. We have energy, a power energy, electric energy running through us, connecting us to the universe. And it constantly, our body, our mind, our heart and soul constantly sends messages to the universe and receives from the universe. Whether or not we realize it or not that we're doing it, it still happens. So when we get hurt and, there's some trauma that sets in, we can tend to close ourselves to new people so that they don't hurt us. We won't meet anybody, we won't get hurt, and you know how it goes. Except that, and then slowly and slowly we seem to wonder, why is it that people don't approach me? Why is it that I'm not getting the attention that I used to? It's because we are still scared to explore. But when this card comes up, the universe is giving you the very strong signal, very strong suggestion, guidance that you have learned from your previous mistakes. You are not going to repeat them. So please don't think that you're going to repeat them. And this time it's safe for you to trust. You have to try. What happens is that we're not going to stop meeting weird people, or people who don't gel with us, or those generally that don't click with us, or in general are not good for us. But when we've learned the lesson the hard way, and we've just learned the lesson that certain kind of people are not good for us, it doesn't mean that, you have to be so scared that you'll never come across. Of course, there are all sorts of people in the world, so they will come across you, but you'll recognize it instantly. If not instantly, you'll recognize it in a few minutes to a few hours. Okay. And that's how it goes. Seriously, after you've learned this kind of heartbreak, once you recognize them, you walk away. Okay. Usually people think, oh, what if this happens again? It won't happen again. Yes, of course, you're not going to always meet the best people on the planet, because statistically that's just not possible. But when you do meet, people who aren't good for you, there's a very, very high chance that because of your previous learning and knowledge, you're just going to filter them out until you meet the person who's right for you, who can actually give you the love and respect you deserve. So the month of May is all about moving forward, Aries. Forward, forward, forward it is. There's no way back. Calm your energy down with the element of water. You have learned and are learning very transformative big changes in your life to move forward. And accepting love is the way to move forward. Allowing yourself to receive love, allowing yourself to give love is the way to move forward from now. All right, so that's the general reading for the month of May, Aries. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask via the comments. If you'd like a more in-depth personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. The links are there in the description. Lots of love to you. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you're watching this from. Until we meet next time. Bye for now.